This is being described as the longest ever hotel siege in the history of the Al-Shabaab. Gunmen from that terrorist group were able to essentially breach the security defenses of the Hyatt Hotel by detonating large explosions outside the gate. Then they made their way into the four-story hotel and opened fire on guests and staff. The death toll is likely to rise because at least one hospital where the wounded have been sent has received some in critical condition and some bodies. So when the situation is over, the death toll could be much higher. Some people have been rescued by security forces from the hotel, but there are people that remain unaccounted for. Family members, loved ones gathered outside the hotel waiting for word. We understand that an elite counterterrorism force was in the hotel engaging with these fighters from the Al-Shabaab. And there's been condemnation from the US Embassy in Mogadishu, from the UN Secretary General's spokesperson. The Al-Shabaab have been fighting the Somali government for longer than a decade. They are trying to overthrow the government so that they can establish a really strict form of Islamic Sharia law there. The US considers them enough of a threat that back in May, President Biden ordered a redeployment of US troops in Somalia. This reverses a previous President Trump decision at the end of 2020 to withdraw US troops there. US forces have in recent weeks carried out several airstrikes against the Al-Shabaab. About a week ago, the most recent killed at least 13 Al-Shabaab fighters. The US Africa Command estimates that the terrorist group has between 5,000 and 10,000 fighters in the country. And one senior US official has described Al-Shabaab as Al-Qaeda's largest global affiliate. Larry Midowo, CNN, Nairobi.